Hello, my name is LusieFairy, and I'm going to play Life is Strange. Set to start. Okay. This is a game I not have been able to see before, so I'm so new like you are to be doing this. New game, play episodes, choice, help and optician, settings, manage episodes, how to create, change Google Play.com, term of service, privacy policy, settings, save game audio settings, language and subtitle settings, control settings. We try to see what this is. Master volume. What is this? Oh, I do understand that. I don't think I need this. Main control setting you can call. Document. Inverted access. No. I'm going to try to be able to see how it works before I am doing anything about this. And start the new game. I don't know what I am supposed to do or what else I have forward to see me doing in this game. I do not even have be able to see it to other person who play it. I only did see it, and I thought it looked like something interesting to be able to play. And I'm going to try to do the shows I
let me make it there.
This actually hard to do. You stick, tap to move slowly hard. This can be fun. Sorry if I do not see what I'm doing, but I try my best to.
Come on, Max, you can make it.
Where is the thing I'm going to do? Oh shit, this is not the easiest to do. This is kind of hard.
Holy shit.
And by the way, if you are less than 18, you're going to not be able to see, because I'd like you to know this can be a part that you maybe need to be allowed to your mother and father. If you are under 18, you need to understand the property of what you're going into to see. If that is something you have hard to do, like some what is the word? Some weakness you maybe have hard to see in like horror movie or something. I don't know what I expect to see or you're going to be able to see, but so you know it be for the good, you be see this of your own on your own.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Nice.
A moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Too obvious.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Beauty or innocence. She
I
had a
have
brilliant
the
eye.
feeling about this be like
She could have taken
the
another
Alice
approach.
in the
I have
Madness.
to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
I'm not
muse.
sure how to
And
do
both were the
this.
great
I can't believe I
chroniclers.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
That
But
iconic
I
shot
like
of
it old
Kerouac
school.
on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame.
Nice.
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
dig?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
His self-portraits are famous early examples.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I don't know if I'm going to read it, but I'm going to do so you can read. Wait. If you like to read, you can take to the pause, the break button, and save, so you can be able to read it on your own. Oh, sorry, but wait. This first. Wait, this first, I meant. And this. If you like to read, you can pause. You can like stop the video. If words could dance, this world be a rave. Even thought I never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But then I saw text from the Blackwell scholarship office. I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say sorry. I think thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. By the way, I'm going to be able to read all I'm going to. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They are so weird, but they are happy, and this means extra financial support because of they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself, chaps, that I am going to Blackwell Academy. June 10 and 2014. Okay, not that one, this one. I got accepted into the Blackwell Academy. Yeah. Can I do something more? Other go. What is that? Okay. August 18, 2013. So this is it. I am leaving Settle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photographic programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest batch in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I want to come back all alone just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to see Italy. That city was made for her. When we will play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Settle was that pebble faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. Okay. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Contrarier, contrarier. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson Sitch instead heart and flowers. Plus there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it is time to ship out. But Seattle wasn't like a that I have already see. Okay, but so maybe uh, arcade Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure we've been looking for. August 25, 2030. Wait, 14, 13. Yes. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had packed all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. Am I clearing out my room? Though I thought Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. Okay, crazy mother, like always. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burying all my clothes, bring all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift story of build up a new Max Web road over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max Web road. Old Max. Mm-mm. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair and get a tat and some piercing. Maybe date a cute forge exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. Busted. Okay. And there will be so many super cool changes for my photograph to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I wait a little time. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. Just want things to be different at Blackbird. September 2, 2003, 12:07 a.m. I don't going to read everything loud now. I feel like I will be spare my voice. And if you like to read, I'm going to show you so you can be reading it all yourself. But you need to pause the video, save the video so you can read it to yourself. I don't know what they're going to do in the classroom, either way. So you know that is I have not been able to know this story so well, so this is new to me also. Maybe trying to read this when I'm not streaming, because of this take time also, if I have time to read it. I hope you do understand that I am not know some part of this game like the control, but I like to see if it be a gameplay to be okay with of playing it in camera in video. How much of be follow me about this journey through this game. I hope you leave a like when if you like to see it, and know that you appreciate what I'm doing. I do hope you be able to see that I try to do so you can be relaxing and enjoy your time when I be playing this. I think if you're going to be able to, if you're going to be see me read or get you to know all about this, I like you to be able to play it also if you are in the age of doing it, so I can play more about the story. I'm going to start to play this again, but I'm going to see what else I have in this story first. Okay, my name is Max Phil, and ever since I was a little kid, I know I wanted to be a photography. I will always see the world in for my own lens. You maybe need to play this because I'm going to only see what is going on, what this is. Okay, Dad, Kate, Mom, Warren. I guess this is the SMS, the messenger on phone.
examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody?
I don't know how to do it.
This does not bode well. Just jump right in with an answer. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This is like
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
okay, I'm going to go now.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay. Product Real 64S with all the speed and power except from a new drain lit. The Real 64 is packed with expanded factory and manipulability. It shows what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. The image already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. 5.299 money and 29.9 percent. I think that is in dollar. Need to save this if I need it. Maybe can be able to do my needs. Is it something more? No, I don't think so. Input.
You have just by participating.
Look.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I also want everybody to know that this photograph.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I think I'm going to see if I can do settings, because of the thing about the oh, there you go. Settings. Are they settings? Menu setting, control settings. There was a little bit of hard, I feel. Back. Close. Oh yeah, now I can be better. At least it is not the hard anymore. What is that?
This might make a cool shot.
Sorry if I am not used, but like I did say, I'm new and I on this game. Leave the class. Okay, I'm going to leave the class. Is it what there was? And yes, I am sorry if I am so bad on my themes of the.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Nerd.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Can I be leaving my classroom now?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
Welcome to the real world. The real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Hope I not be copyright. That can be something. I hope I'll be able to reach what I like to do.
To all of you American girls, it's sad.
Looks like she's been gone for months.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd
I will
like
be able to see.
be part of the world around you.
You have be able to see what to do.
Car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
missing
side.
the person can be missing on the paper. You can pause the video if you like to see it.
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like
They should just call it a sugar machine.
with shiny
That would be
smiles
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Okay.
I wish I had
Is the bathroom there?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
You not need to be able to like what is the word? To think. Okay. Go to the bathroom and splash your face. Okay. Then I replay splashing my face. Or her.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
It was sad that it'd be like that.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
That is a nice photo, yes. I hope it be good. Okay.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
that the
of people
friend?
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Okay.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I better rewind.
Buddy?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of a
did it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white?
That
Anybody?
sounds Cool.
Bueller?
Max,
Diane,
don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep
of
it together,
hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if our... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I can go back in time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for...
need to go to the bathroom
Long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there any...
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was a
class.
French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
I think that is
making
a
them extremely
bad
popular from the
idea
1800s
because of-
onward. The first American daguerreotype...
Because of when you
I need to figure this out.
bend the
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
I think
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And now I'm going to stop this video and try to where no. I'm going to try to see what's happening now. All surveyed progress will be lost. You still want to exit? Yeah, I'm going to exit now because of this time have been like 1 hour long video now. So I will see you next time I be playing this. And if you like to enjoy to see this gameplay by me, LusieFairy, I hope you leave a like and be see me next video I do.